What's up, you guys? I guess I'm gonna start this video off looking kind of ratchet because it's most definitely needed. I have nobody brows on, so I'm gonna cut half my face off so I won't, I'm looking too crusty. But anywho, I'm editing this video. It's gonna go up tomorrow, and I'm noticing how much I'm rolling my eyes in the beginning part of this video, and it's annoying the crap out of me. That is such an annoying, disgusting habit that I have. Like, I don't know why. I just rolled my eyes like 2 times. I have the slightest clue why I do that, but it's a habit that I definitely need to break. So don't mind it. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I don't have an attitude. It's just something that I just been doing for forever, I guess, and it just became a habit. So yeah, don't click off the video, girl. Just keep on watching. Never mind it. I'm good. We good. Okay? What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm Ken or Kendra. You can call me either one. If you're not new here, welcome back, girl. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Thumbs up this video. And yeah, talk to your girl. Cause I be bored. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't be doing nothing at all. And yeah, click the bell so you be notified when I upload a new video. But anywho, now we got that out the way. Y'all, I haven't picked up this camera since I made it back from Punta Cana. Simply because I just was tired. Traveling tires me out. Especially since we traveled with the kids this time. What else? And also, I just been feeling demotivated a little bit because my channel was just taking so long to grow. But it's my fault because I'm not consistent at all. So last night, I just was like, girl, get up in the morning and pick up that camera because... But what are you doing? If you don't do, if you don't record something and upload something, your channel will never grow. So yeah, here I am, Tuesday, August 3rd, talking to you guys. So yeah, that's where I've been at. Long story short, but right now I'm about to go to. I have to go to Staples, the beauty supply store, and then do a little grocery shopping. And if you haven't noticed, I don't have my babies with me. I don't have my children with me. They are spending the night at a couple of my cousins' house. My little girl is with one cousin and my son is with another. So yeah, I'm finna run to Staples first though to pick up this sign for my cousin and his fiance. The house, that's the house that my son is at. They get married next week, so their couple shower is, well, it's dark. So their couple shower is on Saturday. And the Staples that the sign is printed off at is closer to my house, so I'm gonna go get that, being that I have to pick up my son anyway. I'm gonna get that first, and then I probably go to the beauty supply store. I'm thinking real hard if I should go shopping before I pick them up too, because I really would enjoy shopping by myself, which is why I always opt out to shop online, because I always have my kids. But yeah, that's the plan for today. But when I make it back home, I'm still busy. No sit down time. I have to prep these wigs for this wedding that I'm booked for. The wedding is Thursday. Everybody is getting wig installations, thank God. So I have to go prep these wigs once I make it back home. Prep the wigs, get them ready, knots bleached and all of that. And then tomorrow I will go install them, and then after I install them tomorrow, the wedding is Thursday, and I will go to the venue Thursday morning to style. So yeah, that's the whole plan for this week. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna make this vlog as long as I usually make it because it's just too long, and I'm just trying something different, trying out different stuff to see what works best. So we're gonna keep them a little bit shorter, so I won't be showing y'all every single little bitty itty bitty thing and giving y'all every little itty bitty detail, but y'all know what's going on. Y'all see what your girl is doing. And yeah, I got some other content that's I'm preparing for, like some clothing hauls and some organization videos, and I'm planning on redoing my closet, revamping the pantry and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later when I get to wherever I'm going to first. So y'all, I ended up going to Staples first, and I still have to go back because they didn't do the board how she thought she ordered it. But we're gonna just do a simple DIY and put it on a thicker board, because it's her welcome sign for the couple shower. But we're gonna just, one of her cousins or her best friend, one of them just gonna do like a DIY and go get a thick foam board and just tape it onto the foam board, because they made it like a thin little poster paper. But anywho, I'm at the beauty supply store. I just pulled up and I do not even know what I'm finna go ahead and buy. I'm so confused. I wish I would have put this in the last vlog and asked, but I wasn't really thinking about my hair. I just know that I got to get this long crap out my head, off my head, because it's just so hot. And outside of it being hot, it's just a little bit annoying once you wear it for so long with stuff just all down your back like every day. So I don't know, I really wanted to do like a short cut, because I used to wear create me some short little quick weave wigs all the time, like pixie cuts, but I haven't had one in a very, very long time. So I don't know if I want to do that, because that really matched the vibe of my outfit for this weekend, for Saturday. It matched the vibe so well. But babe said he would prefer to see me in like a blunt cut bob. But I really just was looking forward to not having no hair on my ears and none of that. Like, I wanted something short, effortless, because I was just gonna wear that this for the rest of this month until my birthday come up. My birthday's September 3rd, so of course I'm gonna be dramatic on my birthday. But I think this will be like a very well needed break from hair, long hair. I don't know, I guess we just can go in there and just figure out, just see what they got and decide when we get in there. I don't know, I've been trying to look on Pinterest and look up different hair ideas, but I really have the slightest clue as to what I want to do. So let's get up in here and see what they get, okay?
You know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you love. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're the star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. It's the sunrise and those brown eyes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
did it in 93.
You start the music.
So y'all got your idea. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I already been to beauty supply store. I've been to Walmart. I'm just not leaving Walmart. I'm about to run home and take some of these bags in the house because I got my kids some ice cream sandwiches and it's a couple other things that need to get in the freezer ASAP, and it's like not that cool outside. It's kind of hot, so I don't want to just sit in the trunk, but I'm about to run and go get Ken. After I take some of these bags upstairs, I'm gonna go get my son. I called Janiyah, and this child tells me that she don't want to come back home. So I'm like, what you mean by back? Like you don't never want to come home, or you just want a couple extra days? She said, can I just live with TT Chrissy? I said, girl, you cannot possibly be having that much fun because I'm a cool ass mom. Like, you had fun with me. And then she was like, I'm sorry, mommy. Don't be sad. You can just come get me tomorrow. Like, who is she? Like, who child is this? Is she, like, she talk like she been here before, or she talk like she's my age? But yeah, I just got off the phone with my cousin Chrissy, trying to see if she was prepared for me to come get Janiyah, like if they was at the house for me to come pick her up, because she's 40 minutes away from me. She stayed 40 minutes away from me. It was dark. Yeah, and I don't want to drive all the way there and they not at the house. So I just was calling to check in. I'm so glad I called because I had plans on going to go bring them home today, you know, anyway. But I'm glad I ain't drive that. She would have acted a fool if I would have just drove and then called and came and picked her up. She would have acted a plumb fool. So getting Janiyah is out of the question for today. I'm gonna let her go ahead and then finish enjoying herself because this is their summer break. They don't go back to school until, well, she starts kindergarten, so she go to big girl school. They don't start school until August 30th or something like that. So I'm going to just let her just enjoy herself because they probably tired of being cooped up in the house with me. This is their first time since we moved to Chicago spending the night at somebody's house. Y'all talking about the anxiety that I had the first night, and I'm just like, okay, I got to find me something to do, because if I don't, child, I'm gonna drive myself crazy. But hello, you have the wrong number. I don't even know. I don't even. I didn't answer the phone for scam likely. So that's my high sky. But anywho, yeah, I was driving myself crazy, so I had to try to find me something to do. My kids are never going nowhere. They be with me 24/7. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm finna take some of these groceries upstairs and then stop by my cousin Tracey and his fiance Sheila house. Probably sit with them for about an hour, and then, because I can never just go over there and just leave. And then grab Ken and we gonna head back home so I can get this stuff done for these wigs. Good thing I don't have to make all the wigs, because if I did, child, starting at what time it is, it's 6:26. I would not have got done with making everybody wig and customizing the stuff by the morning. So good thing that they actually bought wigs. I only got to remake one because it was already into a wig, but she needed a piece change and then colored. So yeah, I'll probably talk to y'all either when I make it back home, or probably when I'm doing something that's more interesting than hearing me talk. So yeah, what's up, y'all? Y'all will not believe what time it is. Like, It is 7:45 in the morning, and your girl is up. Like, who would have known that I would have been up this early? Like, I'm never up this early, and if I was, which I'm never up this early, I wouldn't be talking to you guys. Y'all, I don't know if God is working on me or if the money just calling my name, but I am up I'm up in the morning, and it's crazy because, like I just said, your girl is never up in the morning. Never up. So, last night before I went to bed, attempted to go to bed. First of all, let's talk about how I didn't even really sleep for real. Like, I ain't sleep. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me, but I did not sleep. I don't know if something just was preventing me from sleeping. Like, something came over me. I don't know, but you know how when you be like, sleep. This is my coffee machine making all this noise. You know how when you be like sleep woke, like you be asleep, but you really don't. You be woke. I don't even know if I'm explaining it right, but I was like sleep woke. Like I was able to hear everything. Like even the most quietest thing in the house. I'm hearing the ceiling fan. Never hear the ceiling fan, but I'm hearing it in my sleep. Like it's like my ears just was turned all the way up. My mind was still going. I'm still thinking like in my head, like me getting up, highlighting this one wig and like finish plucking. It just is so crazy, like to feel myself slightly asleep but woke. So, to say the least, your girl is tired. I'm tired, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm up. I'm up, hold on. Hello? Okay, Tony on the way. Tony been left out. Alright. And then my best friend, that's another thing, probably why I couldn't sleep, because she on her way to Chicago. Well, she just landed. She just called me, so she just landed. My husband just left, so went to go get her, because you know I got the I'm customizing wigs, and I got to straighten up before she get here, because it's just a few little things just sitting around, lounging around the house. I got to get together before she get here. But so I don't know, maybe I just was thinking about having to pick her up, knowing that she would be here early. Like, it's literally just gonna make 8 o'clock. It's 7:56, and she landed early because her flight was supposed to be here until 8:42. Then she texted me and said 8:24, and now she just called me and said she just landed. So whoever the hell that pilot is, I would never want to be on his flight, on a plane with him flying, because he fucking got, man, he hauled ass to get here. Because her flight wasn't supposed to land at 8:42. And I'm just not, like, really thinking about it. Like, damn, you was flying that motherfucking plane. You was flying it. But, anywho, I don't know. So, maybe that's the reason why I couldn't sleep. But, I'm up. So, I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. Girl, I'm thinking I fold you. I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. Apparently, now I'm folded backwards. And then, make me one of these teas. My mother-in-law left this here when she moved. It's, I don't know what it is, but it looked like some shit that would work. Because, you know, I've been taking this Kayor tea every night. And I didn't take one last night only because I knew I had to be up early. Because I didn't want to just be running to the bathroom, you know, while I'm doing these girls' heads. So I'm like, let me not take one of them teas, because I've been had an accident. I've been shitting on myself. The TMI, but the girl would have been had to take a break, like a real break, and bring my ass home. So I just was like, I'm not gonna take one. But I don't even know what this do to you. I mean, it's a slim tea, but I don't know if it's like more like the Kagor tea or more like a make you just pee. But I'm just gonna try to take one after my coffee because I need coffee. And then I don't know if y'all gonna see me today anymore or not, but I have to go ahead and let y'all know, let y'all see me up at damn 7:30 in the morning, 7:45 in the morning, because I don't think it's gonna ever happen again, because I'm not a morning person at all. So this one going down in history, like for real, for real. But I don't know, who knows, y'all might see me sometime today for a couple minutes. If not, y'all know the deal. I still don't have my kids. Y'all, my kids did not want to come home. I went over my cousin and his fiance house to pick up Kenyon, because I told y'all Janiyah just was like, girl, come get me the mile. I get over there. He was on the phone acting like he was prepared to go home. Girl, drive all the way over there, wasting my time driving all the way over there for him to be like, mommy, can I stay another night? And I'm just like, Lord Jesus. At this point, I'm starting to like second guess myself. Like, is it me y'all want to be next to? My feelings kind of hurt because we road dogs. Like, we here. Yeah. And we always together. And I'm not understanding why my kids don't want to be at home right now. But they coming home today. So I don't know what they got going on. But today, after I get done with these young ladies' heads today, oh, they coming home. They better get it together. But yeah, y'all, so I don't know if y'all gonna see me or not today. This clip already 7 minutes, and I'm talking about this vlog gonna be shorter from the looks of it. But nah, it is gonna be shorter. So I'll talk to y'all.
Holding me closer than we've ever
It's dark outside. I'm feeling right.
That's the girl.
Drop top running for the summer, yeah. Hey, go where y'all at. And I know why I know why you mad for the sun, yeah. Wake it up on the hill, right by money, yeah.
Hold on. I'm out there.
Won't close my eyes. Show me what you can do. I know your vibe. The edge of the penthouse view.